Hello guys, I think we are live. We are live. Hello guys, welcome back. And today I will be building a Krispy Kreme in Minecraft. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Last stream we finished the GameStop over here. Really do like it. It's really cool. GameStop. Wanna go inside? Just so you can get all your games and everything that you want to get. Of course. It was a lot of fun to make, and now we're gonna go down this road, and we're gonna make a Krispy Kreme down here. And then we need to make also need to make a build here as well. We might do the don't know what we're gonna do there, but we're gonna make a Krispy Kreme. We could do the bakery there. Actually, the bakery wouldn't be bad. How to make a Krispy Kreme. So, let's change our title, cause yeah, I just felt yeah. Real suggestions. We're gonna go change the title. Yeah, it was wrong. We have a lot of builds down here. YouTube studio. And we're gonna just change the name of this because it's you don't need the E. A B C D L E F G H I J Chris P. There we go, that's felt right. And now we're gonna make a Krispy Kreme.
The space required to make your I'll be showing you how to make a Krispy Kreme. Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Krispy Kreme donut shop for all of your city building needs. I love donuts. I love them so much, and I really love Krispy Kreme, so I couldn't help myself into making this one. I hope that you guys love it as much as I do. If you are new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel related to all those questions or very many. Here are all of the materials.
Let's get all the materials.
So, just before we start building, ladies and gentlemen, here are
So we do need a lot of materials. Yeah, we do need a lot. And we're using some materials we've never used before. So that's going to be quite fun. We need some white concrete. We need green concrete, cyan concrete, we need some red concrete, we need some white. We need some white glass, and glass pane, we need some smooth stone. You also need an oak plank, so you see that for GameStop. There we go. And the rest is just carpet stuff, really. Iron doors. Just to let you know, I hate iron doors, so yeah. I want to use pressure plates for this, honestly, but I don't know. Need some string. Need some lot of carpet. Well, not a lot. We need like 2 carpet. And that carpet is going to be white carpet and cyan carpet. We'll need a crafting table. And then the rest is just like banners and stuff. Need a white banner. Dye, we need some red dye. And then we'll need to get a lantern. We got the materials.
Very, very important. We will be using more materials later on for the inside of the shop, but don't worry about that until then. This is the
14 by 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Up by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's the grid done. So pause the video if you have to. But the first thing I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, is do this. There's going to be a gap between the build. And then that's another build's going to be over here as well. If you come to the music store and you stare out the window, you will see that will be other builds there. And if you stare out this window as well, you'll see that it's a lot of other builds. Yay.
To make your Krispy Kreme, this is a 14 by 14 block area. This is all of the beautiful video if you like. Left hand though, don't 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We need to make 9 bricks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then place 2 more brick.
1, 2. Wait, 1. Oh, that since we already messed up the grid, we have to do this. Remember the face of the bad video.
Going behind
One,
that
two.
second brick, place a row of 30 bricks. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just supposed to go here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes! Well done, we got the grid right.
Then extend that 13th brick across the back of the building and connect it to the front of the building. All you're making is a square. It should be quite easy. Once you have managed to make your square, I want you to, on top of the very first brick that we ever placed, which is this front left-hand corner brick, I want you to place 3 white concrete.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. On top of that, place a green concrete. On top of that, place 2 white.
1, 2.
1, 2. And then
Oh,
on
we
top
actually
of
just
that,
dropped the white. There we go.
Place a green. On top of that,
Place a
a
cyan.
cyan. Right of the cyan, place 13 additional cyan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Cyan. 1, 2. It should be directly above the right side of the store.
I think that's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Underneath the cyan, I want you to place a row of green 4. Underneath, it should be directly 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It should be directly above the right side of the store.
What? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gather 2. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna redo this whole entire grid because this is getting really annoying. I've got all the materials, I'm just gonna redo the grid. I never thought making a Krispy Kreme would be so hard. It's just donuts. Okay, let's place 14 by concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's just get a grass block. And then a white concrete right there. And then you go up by 13, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Grid done.
It should be directly up 7. Begin. Alright, donut friends, come all the way to the front
1,
left-hand
2, 3,
corner
4,
of
5,
the grid.
6, 7, 8,
This is the
9,
starting
10,
position for the build, so don't worry if you haven't made the grid, but if you have, right of that brick, place 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leave a gap of 2 in the ground, and then place 2 more brick. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 bricks. 12, 13.
Yep, we got a
Then
good
extend
right.
that 13th brick across the back of the building and connect it to the front of the building. Once onto, I that, place a green concrete.
Yep.
On top of that, place 2 white.
1, 2.
1, 2. And then on top of that, place a green. On top of that, place a cyan.
And
Right of the cyan, place 13 additional cyan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. That's correct.
Underneath the cyan, I want you to place a row of green concrete. Underneath the green, I want you to place 2 rows of whites. Underneath the white, I want you to place a row of green concrete. What I then want you to do is I want you to extend the rows of green concretes forwards.
And then we do this. 1.
Both rows. I want you to join.
So I don't actually think we need this for now. I'll come back to that just a minute.
Top to bottom to make a rectangle.
Yep.
I then want you to fill the center of said rectangle in using white concrete. Perfect. What we're now going to do is add detail down below. So,
Yep.
on top of the remaining row of bricks that we have at the base of the build, I want you to, going right of this white concrete block, place another white concrete. Then 3 glass pane.
1, 2, 3.
And then a white concrete.
Yep.
3 glass pane.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And a white concrete.
Place a white concrete. 1 on top. 2 glass blocks to the right. 1, 2. Place a white concrete and connect down.
Like that.
I want you to place an additional layer of glass on top of the glass pane parts. You don't have to do this with the glass block parts. I then want you to fill in the remaining area using your white concrete. This also involves raising up the bricks just right at the entrance to meet the height of the side above us.
Here we go. Now we've done like the front, we need to do the
This,
sides.
we are going to swing over momentarily to the right side of the build. On here, we are going to, on top of all of the remaining bricks going from left to right, place a pattern. We want to begin by placing a white concrete, 3 glass pane, 4 white concrete,
2, 3, 4.
4, and then 3 glass pane,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and then just 2 white concrete.
1, 2.
We are then going to add an additional layer of white glass pane on top of those glass panes like this. And then we're going to add 2 rows of white concrete above and in between all of the glass and stuff. So we'll end up with something that should look like this.
Oh.
I then want you to extend the green concrete backwards on top of the white. Add 2 rows of white on top to copy the colours of the sign. And then finish it off with a row of green concrete like this.
Looks nice.
That's not looking too bad at all. I want you to grab the red concrete whilst we're on this side. You see that we have a front window here. Coming outwards from the top right hand corner of the window. So from this corner block here, I want you to move up and right. Here, I want you to place a red concrete. And extend that red concrete in front of and around towards the entrance. It's going to stop in between the middle of the 2 windows on the front of the build. I then want you to place red concrete starting from the first block into the right, so the second to last block that we placed. I want you to place red concrete coming all the way around the corner here, and it's going to stop 1 block short, so it will look like this. I haven't decided which one I kind of prefer yet, but I don't know whether I like it like this, or whether I just want to like chunk a block out like that, just out of the corner, to just kind of like round that a little bit. The choice is kind of yours, I guess. The next thing that I want to do,
what are we gonna do now?
I want to flip around to the back of the
Yeah, now I need to do
building.
the back, of course.
So on the back of the building, and this
I love
is
Krispy Kreme.
absolutely your
Well,
choice.
I haven't
as to
actually
whether
had
or
it
not you
before,
want to
but
do this. You can add
it
an
feels
additional
really cool.
window. It's not really required though, so that's why it's your choice. If you start on the left side here and you work your way to the right, you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4
1, 2,
white
3,
concretes,
4.
followed by 3 glass
1,
paint.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Place another layer of glass paint on top,
Yeah.
and that's it. All you then really have to do is place all of the white concrete on top of the bricks to build up the walls and around the window on top of the windows. You have to add in the green concrete above the window, 2 rows of white concrete on top of the green, and then a final layer of green to finish it off. We're also going to simply seal up this wall on this side. Reason being is because we have a lot of stuff on the inside against this wall, and we don't really need any more windows. We've got quite a lot of them already. But you should quite easily be able to follow the pattern laid out on the side of the building, and you shouldn't run into too much trouble. Whilst the building is nice and open and bright, I am going to install a floor.
So we are going to install a floor.
Obviously, inside of our Krispy Kreme.
And we're going to use put oak wood planks as the floor. Even though we have to restart Krispy Kreme, it still looks great, actually. We're like 30% through the build.
Feel free to make alterations. I'm going to be adding carpets and stuff around the inside of Krispy Kreme. It's not going to look dark around it. It's going to look very, very bright and insane, actually. But something like that so far looks quite good. I'm going to use smooth stone to create a ceiling. So the ceiling is actually going to be in between.
Oh, okay. Just fix that. Ugh. And we've done like half of the inside.
Concrete that we placed a little bit earlier. Not the way all the way up at the top of the building, it's just here where the green is. That allows us quite a lot of room up above our heads. It's quite a lot of headspace. I think it's about 3 or 4 rows, which is a little bit higher than I usually build, but I kind of wanted that nice airy feel. And I don't know why I'm using stone. It just feels right. Feel free to change it to, you know, even green if you wanted to, or maybe some cyan. Whatever you feel as though would look better, feel free to use. Talking about ceilings, I'm going to come outside and come up towards the roof. I'm going to fill the roof in using white concrete. I could easily just also use some more smooth stone as well, but one row down in relation to the top of the roof, because we never know if we're ever going to see the top of the roof and we don't want it to look weird from the sky, we're going to be placing some white concrete to contrast and to continue all of the previous colour scheme. You could even use red, you could use a smooth stone as I said, you could even make it just green. I just like it like this. That's just my choice. Now that we have done that, ladies and gentlemen, we have made a significant amount of the actual store. The last few details before we start with the dreaded sign. I want to first of all add a door, which needs iron doors and buttons. We need string and carpet to decorate the outside the windows, and I'm going to preemptively place some sea lanterns in the building just to keep it bright. So, the door, of course, is where this double entrance is. I'm using an iron door because it fades in with the wall. Feel free to use oak or something similar. I'm going to use buttons to operate the door, which means we of course want them on the inside as well. And inside here, I'm going to begin, and again, you know, feel free to use different lighting methods and all of that, but I'm going to begin by adding some lampshade. It gets me every time. It's still called sea lantern, but it's just regular lanterns. I'm going to place them in the corners above the windows, and equally so also just in the corners of the room as well. And I might even place them just like left and right of that. Yeah, I'm going to place them left and right of this window, and even one in this corner. Now, that's a lot of actual lanterns, but it kind of helps with the vibe in here a little bit. You'll see a bit later on. So, when it comes to the string and there we go. When it comes to the string and the windows and the carpet, well, all I've done here is above the windows, there's 3 of them that we're going to be doing this to. The front left window, string in front of the glass, and then all we're doing is white, cyan, white carpet on top of the window. Same on the right side here, we're going to here place string, and then white, cyan, white, and then finally, in front of the top of this window, string, and then the same white, cyan, white. And that's all there is to it. So what we will end up with should look exactly like this. It's quite a nice looking storefront, honestly. And now that we have this, we can move on to my absolutely least favourite part of the tutorial. The signs. So I'm actually just going to dump all these materials, we don't even need them. For this, we will need a crafting table, we will need banners. You don't actually need 11, depending upon whether you're doing this in create.
What the hell?
I'm going to, first of all, slap down my crafting table probably about here. I'm going to also, just in case, now this isn't a necessary material, so it's not in the item list, but just in case I want to save the banners, I'm going to have a chest. Get rid of them. I'm going to go into the crafting table, and I'm going to start with my first letter, which is K. So I'm going to chuck a white banner in the middle of the table, with red dye coming up the left side. Grab the new banner, and place it in the middle left of the table, with red dye top left corner to bottom right. New banner, place it in the centre of the table once more. This time, we're going to place it in the bottom left corner, coming up to the top right corner. Grab the new banner,
and then we can place white dye all around it. Yep, there we go, we've got a K. K-R-I-S-A-R-E-M-E.
And that is your side, the back, kind of like so. I'll probably repeat the side by space K. I-S.
Okay.
Left side of the sign here, so it would be K-R-I-S-P-Y space K.
Okay.
Just like that. So that is what
R-E-M-E. There we go. Yep,
your
that's
two
right.
K's go. Okay? So
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
going to now make a new banner. This is going to be R. R begins with a white banner in the center of the table and red dye coming top to bottom on the left.
Top, bottom, on the left, and then at the top. Oh, Krispy Kreme. K-R.
We're going to crack open the crafting table and make an eye. This is a white banner in the center of the table.
If I don't put my little left and do it up like that, and then we make a white dye all around it. Krispy Kreme. The first one that isn't a double. Oh, it's a black banner. So annoying. It says quiz.
Along the top, grab the new right corner, only goes white dye. I didn't realize this until now. So, I'm going to just grab some from here, and I'm going to top up my red dye as well. And we are going to need...
I think I'm going to top up another my dye because I'm kind of running out really quickly. Where is my dye? Right here.
We're going to need a pig. And we're going to place a white banner in the middle of the table with red dye coming along the top. Grab the new banner and place it in the middle of the table with red dye coming top to bottom on the right side. Grab the new banner, place it in the top middle of the table with 2 rows of white dye underneath. Grab the new banner and place it in the top middle of the table again with red dye cutting in half left to right. Grab the new banner and place it in the center of the table with red dye coming up the left side. And that is P.
There we go, let's put the P, Krispy Kreme. There we go, now we need the Y. I've done a big part of the build.
D goes next to S. We're now going to crack open the crafting table again, and we want to make a Y. So we're going to start off by placing a white banner in the middle left of the table with red dye, top left corner to bottom right. Grab the new banner and place it in the top middle of the table with 2 rows of white dye underneath. Grab the new banner and place it in the middle left of the table with red dye, bottom left corner to top right corner. And that is Y.
Krispy, R-E-M-E. So now we can make an E. Let's make an E. Now all we need to make is the M, which is quite easy to make. Left side, not white dye, red dye. And what you'll need to do is you'll need to put it in the middle, red dye on the top. No, sorry, this is E, my bad. We just wasted a whole bunch of dye. Oh well, let's just put it back. This time we'll actually do, what was my, M. M's quite simple. So, you put it top, middle, this, that. You put it in here again, face, no, here, face, white dye at the bottom. Oh no, sorry, you, no, that's not what you do. It's not time for now, you need to put it here, and then you need to do like this, that, go with that. And you can start. So guys, I've actually messed this up. Let's try that again. Like that. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. There we go. Face, white eye going all around it. The M, and that's your M. Now it says Krispy Kreme. That looks absolutely brilliant. So we won't be needing these anymore. That's something I did kind of want today. I'm not sure if it'll look good or not. Do this space AREME. Oh, you can't. I wanted to do that actually, but we can't. So but I think that's basically the whole entire outside complete. Looks great. This world is looking absolutely brilliant at the moment. I'm actually starting to love this world so much. The city looks amazing. Like Dino, this is like one of my favourites. Worlds, right? As well. Look at distance, we have GameStop, we have so much builds. It's unbelievable. It's GameStop here. I got the GameStop. I love the GameStop. And anyway, we're gonna carry on with the build now. So I think that is the entire outside done. And now we get all the new materials to make the rest of the build. First thing you'll need is some bricks, side concrete, white concrete. You need some dot. Did I just say it? So I'm not gonna pronounce it. That you just need that. Block of redstone. We need a piston. White glass pane. We need a painting. A flower pot. Need a poppy. Item frame. Need some cocoa beans. Need some throwing stands. We'll also need a furnace. A daylight sensor. White carpet. Birch pressure plate. We need a chest. And we need a cake. That's it, all the materials we will need to make the rest of the build. Alright, well first what we want to do is go into the inside of our Krispy Kreme.
You to come all the way to the back of the
We'll go to the back of the build.
And underneath the back window there's only one. I want you to move left. 1 block. Coming out from this brick, I want you to place 9 more coming towards the centre of the build.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We are then going to place.
That was definitely not 9. 1. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 9? Okay.
2 more bricks. leave a gap of 1, and then another brick.
What a love brick.
Going right of this brick towards the back corner of the build, leave a gap of 1,
Oh,
and then place a row of cyan concrete connecting to the wall.
to the wall, yeah.
I also want you to, in the front left corner of the build here, place a brick. In front of this, place a dark prismarine stairs.
Prismarine stairs.
Destroy into the ground twice. In front of the stair, place a block of redstone with a piston on top.
Hold up. That could be, oh, it's gonna have to dig too far down. There we go.
On the opposite side, place another dark prismarine stair with a brick block behind it. I want you to do the same thing again in front of this brick block, meaning place another stair, destroy into the ground, block of redstone, piston on top, dark prismarine, and then a brick block.
A brick block.
Once you have done that, I want you to do the same formation of seating coming across the right side of Krispy Kreme. So from here, we're going to place a brick and then a stair.
Oh. Okay. It's very simple. Just place a stair. Then we dig into the ground. There we go. Hold up.
In the corner, a brick. This time, from this brick, we're only going to do like a little, just a one chair table. So we're going to destroy it to the ground twice, place a block of redstone, piston, stair on the opposite side so you can see we don't have a chair on the other side.
Oh.
And then we're going to place a brick, and then we're going to do another double table. So that's a stair.
That's why, okay. There we go.
Table in the ground, stair, and then in the corner, a brick. So you can see how that side is a tad bit bigger. And then on the back of the build, we're only going to have just one double table, which means a stair, in the ground, piston, and then a chair there. And I'm going to not place a brick behind it. So we have quite a lot of tables around the build now. I'm going to use white concrete, and I want to, retaining a gap of 2 from all of the seats and stuff, and also from the counter. So like if you start in this corner, you want to make sure that you're leaving a gap of 2 from everything. And I want you to place a row of white concrete that maintains a gap of 2 around itself everywhere. Then place another row in front. You'll find that that also maintains a gap of 2 as well. And this is basically just a counter. So this is where you would like keep fresh boxes of donuts and stuff and other things to sell. Just kind of like on this counter that you can just grab and take to the actual cashier. So what we now want to do is place some glass along the top of these bricks. We're going to place a quartz stairs on the side to act as a cash register. And
I don't think he put quartz stairs in the item list. I swear he didn't. It's alright though, we'll just get quartz stairs.
behind here, I'm going to place some pistons, preferably facing upwards because
Facing upwards.
they kind of just look like little tables or stands or something, you know. It's just a little bit more interesting than just placing a coloured block, I think. And we're going to be placing what are supposed to be donuts on those a little bit later on. So, there's 2 paintings that I want in this building, and there's plenty of more places to place them, by the way, so don't feel free to keep going after you want to, but there's one that has really good spaces, like here, between the counter and the seating, like in this 2x2 area. So here, I just want a 2x2 painting. Probably a bit more cool.
I'll do that one.
Nah, that's not too bad. So a 2x2 painting there looks nice.
I like that.
I also want one above this single chair and seat here. Again, it's just kind of like a nice location for it. So just here. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
That's fine. And you could even have an argument for one here as well. So again, you know, this actually has to be placed in the.
I want to place, let's just hide it. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. We have it.
Right, so not that one, we've got it. That one actually kind of fits the colours of the restaurant, so I'm going to keep it. Not my favourite, but I'm going to keep it. And then alternatively, you can also have them like in the corners and stuff and hit on the posts and what have you. So now that we're mostly done with all of these materials, let me just shrug them away for a second and let's grab flower pots. We need flowers, not just necessarily blue orchid.
We're gonna get a blue orchard instead.
It's item frames, cocoa beans, brewing stand, furnace, daylight sensor, carpets, and some birch pressure plates. Okay, so first of all, along this back wall behind the counter, it's Krispy Kreme mainly sells donuts and coffee. So we're going to place brewing stands and cups in between the cups being flower pots. Above this, we're going to just have a load of item frames with cocoa beans in them, just to represent the coffee. If there were more different material, I mean, if you wanted to, you could put stuff that look like leaves in, so maybe they also sell tea and maybe some other materials that kind of sort of look like beans as well, just as a bit of variety, but I'm just using cocoa beans as an example. I'm also going to have a little oven here with a daylight sensor on top, just to make it look a little bit more interesting if people want to have something slightly warmed up or whatever. So, the reason that we have white carpet, first of all, I just want to place one here next to the cash register. I don't know why, it just looks bad.
Looks like a scan. Like
I'm also going to place flower pots behind all of the seats. So, on the bricks,
all the bricks we could place flower pots. Apart from that one.
I'm going to place flower pots. And these are going to have flowers in them. I'm also going to place a couple of white carpets about the place. So, I'm explaining this badly. Let me show you why we have these things, right? So, I'm going to get rid of everything but the white carpet, or actually everything but the birch pressure plate. We want to have what seem to be donuts everywhere. which means we probably want a load of colours, right? So that's why we're grabbing random colourful carpets.
Oh, yellow. Oh, we need orange, that's what we need, yeah.
There's no item in Minecraft that even relatively even looks like a donut, unfortunately. Hence why we have to just kind of make up some stuff to place. So, on here, I'm going to place a colourful selection of donuts. But pressure plates are the same colours of donuts. That's why I'm using birch pressure plates. All of these different carpets are supposed to just be like colourful, sprinkly donuts, right? It's just to add some colour to the build. I know it doesn't look like donuts. There's literally, like, if you go through the items, there's nothing that you can kind of place down or in anywhere that looks like donuts. The only thing that you can use that is even the same sort of shape as a donut is discs. But then there were ones that I'm thinking they're not great donuts, you know? It's kind of like one here.
Yeah, we need donuts.
Have the same sort of idea back here as well. So maybe we'll just chuck a cake up back here too.
No, the rest will be carpet.
And we'll just place some more colourful carpets. On the back of the carpets of choice are completely up to you, which is why in the
So I need my carpet.
list you will have seen the
Orange lime.
I didn't really suggest any particular colour of carpet.
Yeah, not really. We need the side carpets. I think.
Item list you will have seen the I didn't really suggest any particular
Need pink there.
colour of carpet, but
There we go.
it helps a lot, right? In
Hi.
lighting up the atmosphere, having some sweets and everything.
Where are you? Yeah. Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
the last two things that I want to do, and there are only
Well,
two more
I think
things,
I've almost
is
finished the
I wanna
Krispy
place
Kreme,
chests.
actually.
For some reason, I like placing chests behind the counter because just in case, like, you do actually want to, like, role play that you're selling food and stuff, like, it's nice to have a couple of chests, like, dotted about the place.
Hooray.
Well, we are going to fill it
Like Krispy Kreme.
with flowers. And the flowers are your choice as well.
No.
Here's some suggestions that you can
I'm gonna call Alex in a minute. Guys, we have 100% completed
I'm on a call
the.
with Jaden. I want to call with Jaden.
So guys, we have 100% completed the Krispy Kreme. It's done. It looks great. I'm gonna go with Jaden. Hope you guys did enjoy. And let's go inside first. So if you want to look at the outside, Alex.
Yeah, I'm only looking at it right now on my 4G.
Yeah, so you want to come inside. Nice little seated areas. Carpet's supposed to look like donuts. This is where, so you'll get your donuts in and you'll come over there and be like, oh, can I have this donut, please? Yeah, £5. I've got £6. Keep the change. Thank you, no problem. Goodbye. And that's the Krispy Kreme. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll be back next time.
Wow, Jaden, brilliant stream. The problem was, is that it was echoing.
And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.